The Monkey and the Crocodile. Once upon a time, in a big forest with towering trees and a sparkling river, lived an old crocodile. He was big, but not as strong as he used to be, and couldn't hunt anymore. One sunny day, he went to the river, hoping for a meal, but the fish kept slipping away. Drained and discouraged, he rested under a tree. A monkey in the branches was eating juicy berries. The crocodile, smelling the delicious scent, asked,
"Oh dear, monkey, those berries look delicious. May I have some, please? I'm very hungry."
"Of course. Here, have some." The kind monkey shared his berries.
"Thank you, my savior. I was very hungry and you helped me. I'm grateful to you."
"I live in this tree. Whenever you're hungry, come here, and I'll give you the best berries I find." From that day, the crocodile and the monkey became best friends. Every day, the monkey gave the crocodile berries. They had fun together. Sometimes the crocodile played near the tree, and sometimes the monkey rode on the crocodile's back around the river. One day, the crocodile asked the monkey for berries to take to his wife. The monkey gave him some, which the crocodile took to his wife across the river.
"Darling, look what I've got for you. Sweet berries from my friend the monkey."
"Oh, wow! These berries are very sweet indeed. But honey, how long will you survive on berries? Just think, if these berries are so sweet and that monkey eats them every day, then how sweet the monkey's heart must be."
"Yes, he is very nice. He eats the berries and shares them with me."
"Actually, I was thinking differently. I haven't tasted meat in a long time. Can you get me his heart?"
"How can I do this to my friend? If I give you his heart, he will die."
"And if you don't do that, I will die. I'm too sick and dying from malnutrition." The crocodile felt sad. He didn't want to betray his friend, but didn't want his wife to go hungry either. Feeling torn, the crocodile asked the monkey to come home with him.
"Dear monkey, would you like to come to my house for lunch? My wife would love to thank you for the berries."
Excited, the monkey agreed. On the way, he asked eagerly, "What is your wife going to cook for us?"
You love bananas, right? She will make banana bread and cookies for you."
"Oh, how delightful! There is going to be a feast today!" Seeing his friend's happiness, and knowing that the monkey could not escape anymore, the crocodile decided to confess his wife's intentions.
"Oh dear monkey, my wife wants to eat your heart. Please forgive me, but if she doesn't eat it, she will die."
This worried the monkey a lot, but he quickly realized the situation and came up with a plan. "Yes, sure, but why didn't you tell me earlier? We monkeys keep our hearts on the tree. We must go back to get it." The crocodile agreed, regretting his oversight. Once they reached the tree, the monkey climbed to safety and scolded him. "You foolish crocodile! Can anyone keep their heart out and stay alive? I helped you as a friend, and you betrayed me. Now you will neither get my heart nor any more berries. Go away." The monkey used his intelligence to save his life. He was scared, but acted smartly and faced the challenge. Meanwhile, the betraying crocodile lost everything, his great friend, and the sweet berries. The Elephant and the Ant. In the heart of a dense forest, there lived a majestic elephant who strutted through the trees with an air of superiority. His large size and immense strength made him believe he was the ruler of the jungle, and he took pleasure in tormenting the smaller creatures around him. One day, as he paraded through the forest, he encountered a mama bird with her hatchlings in their nest perched on a branch. "Hey, mama bird!" yelled out the elephant. "Bow down to me, you and your hatchlings, as I am the mightiest and most majestic creature of all time." But the mama bird, unimpressed with his arrogance, ignored him and continued to care for her 3 little babies. Enraged by the bird's audacity, the elephant used his trunk to shake the tree, hoping to scare the bird into submission. However, the mama bird and her babies escaped unharmed, leaving the elephant fuming with frustration. As the elephant continued, he came across a rabbit, happily munching on carrots. Wanting to assert his superiority, the elephant decided to torment the rabbit. "Hey, tiny creature, give me your carrots and bow down to me, as I am your superior," yelled the arrogant elephant. But the rabbit, enjoying his meal, ignored him and continued eating. This infuriated the elephant, who snatched the carrots from the rabbit's grasp and devoured them in one bite. The rabbit, angered by the theft, ran off in search of more carrots. One day, while drinking water from the river, he encountered a hard-working ant collecting food for its colony. "Why are you collecting so much food, you tiny ant? Where will all this fit in you?" laughed the elephant. The ant replied calmly,
"It's going to rain soon, and I need to prepare for it."
With a sly and arrogant smile, the elephant sprayed water from his trunk, drenching the ant and ruining its hard-earned food. Undeterred by the elephant's bullying, the ant vowed to teach him a lesson. The next day, while the elephant was napping by the riverbank, the determined ant crept into his trunk and began to bite him relentlessly. Startled awake by the sudden pain, the elephant thrashed about, crying out for help as the persistent ant continued its assault. "Ow, ow, ow! Someone help me!" cried the elephant, but the ant ignored his pleas and preserved the bites. Please stop! I'm in so much pain!" continued the elephant. Eventually, the ant victoriously emerged from the trunk, leaving the elephant humbled and remorseful for his actions. The immense animal was surprised that the cause of his pain was nothing but the tiny ant.
"See, this pain is similar to the one you caused to everyone in the forest,"
said the little ant.
"I hurt you physically, while you hurt us morally. Both have the same power, though the moral pain effect will last longer, while your physical pain will fade shortly. So please, always be aware that we, little creatures, are also able to hurt you, giant one, but we just choose not to."
Realizing the gravity of his wrong behavior, the elephant apologized to the ant, promising never to trouble it or any other creature in the forest again. From that day forward, he used his strength to protect and assist his fellow animals, earning their respect and admiration. And so, in the vast tapestry of the forest, the unlikely friendship between an elephant and an ant blossomed, teaching all who witnessed it that true strength lies not in domination or intimidation, but in kindness and empathy. Gatito Misifu. Gatito Misifu was a lovely little cat living with her mom in a small house. Her white fur resembled pure snow. One day, her mom wanted to go to the market. She wanted to make sure her daughter would be safe and gave clear instructions before leaving.
"My sweet little girl, I will be back very soon. Meanwhile, you stay home and you do not open the door for anyone."
Gatito listened to her mom and started reading a book. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door.
"Who is it?"
"It's Sun Sansu." Sun Sansu, Gatito's friend, was a beautiful brown cat, very energetic and reckless. "Come on, open the door."
"I cannot. Mommy said not to open the door for anyone."
"Okay, you come outside then."
"I cannot either. Mommy said to stay home."
"Come on, she meant not to open the door for strangers, but she was surely not referring to me. I am your best friend, and she knows me very well. Come, let's play. I have a new ball to show you, and we will stay here." Gatito thought about the logical analysis Sun Sansu stated.
"Okay, but we will play next to our door."
"Sure, and we won't be late. We'll play for a few minutes, and you'll get back inside before your mom returns." And so, Gatito Misifu went to play with her convincing friend. They shot the ball, ran after it, and had lots of fun. At some point, Sunsansu kicked it very high. The ball bumped into a tree and rolled down the field. The two little friends quickly followed its path to catch it, but the ball continued rolling down the road. The little cats trailed it constantly. They splashed into mud puddles, ran into bushes, jumped into garbage bins. Well, they surely did not notice the time spent nor the place they went. When the sky began to turn dark, signaling the approaching night, they looked around and realized they had no clue where they were anymore. Gatito panicked.
Oh dear, what time is it? And how can we get back home?
No worries. I can get you back in a cinch. But Sun Sansu was completely unaware of their location. He started asking around. How can we go to Swift Road? No idea. Never heard of it. Oh, it's in a completely different region. They received different answers, but none could guide them home. They had difficulty retracing their steps. They struggled to remember the places they passed by. It was a long and difficult trip. When Gatito Misifu stepped on the threshold of her house, it was really dark and late. Her mother answered her knocking with a voice filled with tears.
Who is it at this time? It's me, Gatito Misifu.
Her mother quickly opened the door, desperately searching for her daughter, but then promptly shut it upon seeing her.
Go away! You're a fraud! No, Mommy, it's Gatito, your little daughter. Not at all. My sweet little one has white fur and smells lovely. I don't know you. Go away.
Gatito Misifu was left outside in the night. Tired and cold, she was trembling like a leaf. The wild voices around her and the freezing weather competed to make her shake more. She curled up around herself on a bench and remained vigilant to her surroundings. Suddenly, lightning struck and the storm began. The rain fell in a downpour, and the little cat couldn't help herself from crying all night. In the early morning, her mother went out to check on news concerning her missing daughter at the police station. It was then that she saw Gatito on that bench. Luckily, with the storm over, the rain had washed her, and her original fur reappeared.
Oh dear, I was crazy not knowing where you were. I contacted everyone in my phone book and filed a report at the police station. Honey, what happened? Why are you sleeping here in the cold? And why didn't you come inside? I tried to, but you didn't let me in yesterday. What? Was it you? But no, it was a dirty gray cat. Sorry, Mom, for not respecting your instructions. It was me. I got lost.
Her mother wrapped her warmly and escorted her home for a soothing shower and some care. Mommy no longer needed to explain much to her daughter about why she should have followed the safety instructions. Gatito Misifu had fully grasped the importance of respecting adults' guidance, and henceforth she vowed never to defy her mama again.